My colleague selected one of these business ideas and made $18,000 2 weeks after launching her first ever business. Stay tuned to learn how she did it and which of these four about to be mentioned business ideas she did it with. Also, I have an extremely valuable gift for you, so stay vigilant so that you do not miss it. Here are four powerful, proving and easy business ideas that will give you 5 to 6 figures passive income. Business idea number one. Step one, your customer places an order. Step two, your online store automatically sends the order to your supplier. Step three, your supplier prepares the order. Step four, your supplier ships the order directly to your customer's home anywhere around the world. Step five, sit back and watch the system pay you over and over. Dropshipping is a business idea or business model that allows you, the business owner, to sell without having to go through the hustle of investing with large initial capital, maintaining inventories, and lengthy complex administration work. Instead, you select a supplier and often a wholesaler or a manufacturer to meet the buyer's order. This means that you do not have to have a warehouse and a physical product at hand. Everything is dealt with by the system and your supplier. So let's take a look at the market size just to give you a look at what you will be getting into. The market size in monetary value shows that in 2021, the market was worth $15.64 billion and is expected to grow to $26 billion in 2027. Even through and after the pandemic, the dropshipping industry will continue to be growing dramatically. What does this mean for you? It means that you have an early opportunity to join this market to make money. As simple as it sounds. That said, if in 2021 you obtained just 1% of the $15.64 billion market, you would have made $150 million. That's how much money you would have made if you only obtained 1% of that market. The good news is in 2022 up to 2027, you still have a chance to make this work for you. So jump on board as time waits for no one. If you want to get started, and by the way, this is not a promotion, so if you're interested in starting with this type of business model, here are two usual methods for dropshipping on Shopify. The first one is search for the supplier stationed in North America or anywhere else around the world using the supplier database. Option number two is to find a Shopify app that will connect you and your store directly to thousands of suppliers. For option two, it is easier and thus is recommended that you use the following app, DSearch. This app will facilitate and help you as an independent business owner find products to sell. Also, with this app, you will be able to browse AliExpress and directly import products that match your interest to DSearch. By the way, this app can easily be directly connected to your online Shopify website with just one click. To summarize, once a person buys a product, you will be able to complete their order in the app. And the great news is that the app automatically processes all the information for you. All you will have to do is to ensure that the details are correct and click the order button. The product will then be sent directly from AliExpress to the buyer, wherever in the world they may be. Now, why should you take this opportunity? Here are 8 reasons you should invest your time into this. Reason number one, there is significantly less investment capital needed to start. The average starting capital is about $500 compared to opening your own physical store, which can cost you up to $10,000 even more. Reason number two, it is very easy to start. Reason number three, it has low overhead costs associated. Reason number four, it works internationally or all over the world. And the following reason is there is a significantly large product collection from multiple product choices. Reason number six, it is easier to test for what works for your niche. Following reason, it is also easier to scale because of the vast resources available to you. Last but not least, you only pay a small percent of what you sell, so there are no extreme expenses that you have to cover in this business model. As you know, every business have their challenges, and these are the main ones for drop shipping. These challenges compared to other industries will not stop your growth, but you do need to keep them in mind to help you be creative or innovative with your sales strategy. Now, these challenges are as follow: low barriers to entry, low margin with sometimes late and delayed deliveries by supply. Business idea number two. This is what the process looks like. Step one, choose a supplier. Step two, design your print. Step three, sell all over the world through your suppliers. This second business idea works in the same manner as drop shipping. That is, you start an online business with low capital, use existing suppliers to supply your orders on demand, save on inventory costs as well as inventory and overhead costs. Yet, the best part of it is that you only pay a small portion of the product after it is sold. You can sell your products on eBay, Etsy, Shopify, and many other platforms available. As for the market size, data shows that it is expected that the market size will grow from $24.8 billion in 2021 to $34.3 billion in 2026. From the 2021 market size of $24.8 billion, if you obtain just 1% out of that market, it is equal to $248 million. Guys, like this is huge. All right, this is huge, guys. Now, here are 8 other reasons why I believe you should take this opportunity, right? Of course, like drop shipping, there is less investment capital that is needed to start with. On average, is about $100. And of course, the other reason you should join because it's also very easy to start, followed by it has low overhead costs associated. And reason number 4, it is also international or global. Reason number 5, you have a large selection of different products. Reason number 6, it's easy to test. And reason number 7, it's easy to scale up your company. Reason number 8, you only pay a small portion of what you sell. So like dropshipping, there are also some challenges. Of course, those challenges are low barrier to entry, low margin, and of course, high competition. And that, my friends, was print on demand business idea. Business idea number 3. Think of companies like Netflix, Spotify, HelloFresh, and more. These companies are worth millions, if not billions of dollars, and they are online businesses. However, their business model is fundamentally based on the subscription business model design, meaning you pay every month or per year for their services. Let's take a look at the market size for the e-commerce industry or online market. Based on data, it shows that the market size in monetary value for the e-commerce industry in 2020 was worth $10.36 trillion. Yet for 2027, it is expected to grow to $27.15 trillion. Guys, that is to say, the business world is gradually moving from the real world to the meta world. Does not that ring a bell? Now, if this type of business model, subscription business model that is for you, you need to at least know these 3 subscription models. You have curation, replenishment, and access subscription. Curation. This model focuses on providing their customers with themed boxes like food, wine, makeup, fitness supplement, and so on. An example of a company that does that is called HelloFresh. Then we have replenishment. This model focuses on providing their recurring and return customers purchases of regular used items such as toothpaste, coffee beans, toilet papers, razors, and more. And lastly, we have access subscription. This is about providing discount cards or gifts, giving to your loyal customers access to special services at lower prices. As an entrepreneur, guys, be creative, okay? And set your subscription based business model smart. Do the research, all right? However, I would recommend that you start with something that you have the skills for. For example, maybe it's creating tasty and healthy food for fitness people. Maybe it's creating a unique soap that works for acne, or perhaps you know how to create special barbecue sauces. The point is to start with something that you know you can create that will be solving a person's problem or a company's problem. Always remember, you start a business to solve a problem and not just because you feel like it or you are in need of it, okay? And that is often the most challenging part when it comes to starting a business. That is to find a real solvable problem. After you find that niche, after you find that problem, go online to sell all your subscription based business model services or products. By the way, friends, if you like this content, I would highly appreciate it if you like this video and leave me a comment to let me know what you would like to know next. Business idea number 4. What are your goals? What are you good at? Where do your skills lie? You are a construction worker, you are a chef, you are a business consultant, you are a teacher, you are a dentist. Who are you? The point is that you are good at something. That thing is often what you think people will not care about simply because it is too easy to execute for you. And you think, why should people actually use my skills? This is so easy to get done. Well, change that perspective. Not because it is easy for you means that it is easy for me or for anybody else. No, it is easy for you because you are gifted in that area. So start focusing on your strongest skills, make them become a service to others, and start your consulting service right now. Do not be scared to fail, but learn why you failed. Going back to my colleague How did she make $18,000 2 weeks after launching her first ever business? And which of these business ideas did she use to do it? The first thing that she started with was classifying her best skills. Then she did some preliminary market research. After having concluded that there is a need for her skills or her services, she launched her consulting business and implemented a very powerful sales strategy called liking and loving tendency. Now, remember that I said that I have an extremely valuable gift for you? Well, this is it. If you're interested in learning about what this liking and loving tendency is all about and is serious about starting and growing a powerful online business and offline business to make passive income and sustainable thousands of dollars, watch this next video to the introduction of my free sales and business courses on this channel. See you on this next video.